Mom, they are much more than that. I found a visually impaired man in the East using apps to basically see things that he can't. I set out to learn how he's making technology work for him and learned so much more about how he sees things differently. 21-year-old Justin Thornton loves music, in particular, pounding on his drum set.
Music can take you anywhere. It's like, you know, you go to a whole other world for a minute, and it just like, it's awesome.
Justin escapes into his music maybe because when you watch him, you would never know that he can't see. He was born blind and all his life has used his 4 senses to live a full life. Today, technology is helping him do that even more. You might not understand the super fast voice on his phone, but Justin does. He uses an app called VoiceOver, so it basically talks him through every click, swipe, and tap. A program called Flexi helps him type fast by recognizing his common mistakes and correcting them.
This is supposed to be revolutionary. Flexi does this.
Revolutionary.
Fixes it easily.
Justin's phone helps him count money.
You know what this bill is.
I do.
And I know what this bill is because I folded it and I know what it is. But if I didn't know what it was, all I'd do is hold the
$1.
Another app identifies his food and drinks by scanning a barcode or taking pictures of the item.
Diet and Tea-a-Doo.
Diet Mountain Dew.
And yes, he's on Facebook and Twitter.
My computer is pretty much my source to the world, especially with keeping up with news and social media and all that good stuff.
His computer talks to him with a text-to-speech setting.
And if I want to play it back, I just press a keystroke.
Just doing an interview with my good friend April for Channel 7 News.
He watches movies with a voice describing the scenes.
He glances longingly at a blonde girl who's wearing a chips t-shirt and playing hopscotch. Then he closes his notebook and stands up.
Technology wasn't the answer to everything. Justin recently went to the Louisiana Center for the Blind for 9 months.
I know how to use power tools, you know, like shop, wood shop, and build things if I needed to. I can do basic plumbing, and I can travel around town, in unfamiliar areas.
Justin learned a hard lesson in Louisiana, too, when he was robbed. His phone and his wallet were stolen when he was walking down the street. He found someone to let him use his cell phone. He called police and said he had an app on his phone. They tracked down the suspect. He said it was one of the scariest things that ever happened to him, but ultimately he felt rewarded because he helped track down the robber. He says it's a lesson he'll never forget.
It took some getting used to adapt. But once I got it, I felt like I was pretty much king of the world. I took control of my life. I'm fully independent.
Justin's mom, Gwen, recommends the Louisiana School for the Blind for all blind people and for everyone with sight to meet a blind person.
Everybody should have to live how he sees, and then it would be a better world. He don't judge on no form of how you look, what color you are, how big, how small.
I would love to be behind a desk, working a job with computers, or training people. I want to be I want to be around people. That's me. I'm an outgoing person.
For now, he makes money behind the drums that his granddad taught him to play, beginning on coffee and Pringles cans. Now he plays gigs with his band, One More, and is an advocate for others just like him, spreading the word blind people are just people.
Don't treat them any differently. Don't look at them any differently as if you were to look at your best friend. Because we're not different. We're normal, and we live everyday lives just like you do.
He's good, right? Yeah, it was great to meet Justin. He works with a counselor at the State Health Department's Division of Services for the Blind. Now, it has offices all over the state, so you can contact them for help with getting phones, technology, or employment for the visually impaired. While the weather cooperates...